Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me this evening. My name is Eric Tallman, and I'm glad to be back. Speaking of being back, I do want to talk about all of the severe weather that's breaking out. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in over here, take you guys flying of where all the action is right now. You can see that these storms have been the strongest and they've really intensified. And I can tell you that we're seeing a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings. Most definitely, we're seeing a lot of that. And I thought I seen something. I thought I seen something else, but I guess not. I don't know what it was. But there was a tornado warning out where I'm trying to think. I don't remember. I think the severe thunderstorm warning was not severe thunderstorm warning. I'm sorry. I'm looking at something else. I apologize. But I'm going to just say that the tornado warning was with all of the active thunderstorms that have been really on the severe side and very, very intense storms. They're very powerful. So most definitely there is going to be a lot of damage with these storms. There's just multiple severe thunderstorm warnings going on. There's a severe thunderstorm watch that is in effect generally for that area right there where the watch is. That severe thunderstorm watch is going to continue. The severe thunderstorm warnings are still active and they're still going. I'm sorry. I'll look to see what time these storms, when those severe thunderstorm warnings do expire. But it's very, very impressive, very, very active stuff. So everything is coming together. It's just to wait and see if the times are going to change is the other part. And the other question is going to be the timing. I would have to check and see if there's any changes on the timing for Michigan. But I do know last time I checked that the severe weather is expected for Michigan between 12 a.m. and 6 p.m. So that's when the storms are going to start rolling in. So I'm going to be on. We're going to just say I'm going to continue to stay on this. And severe weather is ongoing. So that's going to continue. So all I can say is just be prepared for this. And I can also say there has been a lot of severe weather. I can tell you that we are really seeing a lot of active severe weather. No matter where you go, it doesn't matter if it's one spot. Severe weather can happen generally wherever. So the other thing I do want to say before I end this, I will have more information. I know most definitely once that Michigan gets impacted here, and that does include Southeast Michigan as well. So right now, I do want to talk about the severe weather risk and the categories, and then I'll deal with all this other stuff because we still have a long way to go. Yeah, it's not over yet. This is just the start of what you're seeing right now. So I'm going to get all of the info and all of that stuff and just get ready for it. So we still have several hours to go. And then Michigan, we're going to be next in line for severe weather. So it's going to be several hours yet. And once again, the severe weather is not expected until 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. on Wednesday. And then after Wednesday, there'll be a repeat of severe weather for Michigan. But the severe weather risk goes down to isolated, marginal risk. And we'll talk about that concern for Thursday. And I'll tell you which areas that are going to be affected by the marginal risk of severe weather, and that's not until Thursday. I'm going to try and get all of this stuff all planned out. I have it all planned out, but I'm going to try and put everything all together so you guys know what's going on. So the first thing that I can say is my focus is basically on the severe weather for today. I'll worry about the severe weather today, and then I'll worry about the rest of the severe weather and active weather for Wednesday into Thursday. So everybody knows in Michigan, there'll actually be an isolated area where severe weather will be re-intensifying, and I will talk about that repeat of severe weather for Southeast Michigan, and I will tell you exactly which areas are going to be targeted for the potential for severe weather once again. And that is all because of this, basically it's because of this next front that's coming through. It's actually a slow one. So that's basically responsible for all of this active weather and stuff that's going on. So it's going to be a matter of time before things settle down here. So we got several hours to go. We have a lot to cover. I will be back with much more. So please continue, stay tuned, and I will keep you up to date on the severe weather development and potential and situation that we're dealing with. We'll be right back right after this. And please stay tuned for part 2 on the severe weather coverage for the Midwest extending into Michigan. I'll have more in just a bit.